Hello, guten Morgen, good morning. Welcome again to German local and international news in English. My name is Olivia. Today we are going to discuss 1. German 10 idiom or weird words and 2. 10 amusing German words with line-for-line translations. First. 10 weird German words. Just as any other language, German has its own weird and special words and phrases. Here are 10 strange German words with line-for-line translations and their meanings. 1. Ohrwurm, English meaning, earworm. This German word refers to having the melody and/or lyrics of a song stuck in your head for an extended period. Anybody who has ever experienced this can attest to just how annoying the ohrwurm can be. 2. Weich Ei, English meaning, soft egg. In German, a soft egg means someone who is a coward or weak-minded. They'll just go with the crowd or what is easy instead of standing up for what they think is right, but with the right person and intent, it can have a lighter, more humorous meaning. 3. Backpfeifengesicht, English meaning, slap face. Backpfeifengesicht describes someone who you feel needs a slap in the face. You may want to be careful if and when you use this one. It's best used among good friends unless you're wanting to cause tension. 4. Erklärungsnot, English meaning, explanation poverty. Erklärungsnot describes the state you might find yourself in when no excuse will get you out of the trouble you're in. No sufficient explanation for not doing your homework or lying to your wife? That's Erklärungsnot. 5. Purzelbaum, English meaning, tumble tree. Every child in Germany knows all about this one. It may sound like it's part of the plant kingdom, but a Purzelbaum describes a somersault on the ground, often landing in the dirt and usually resulting in dirty knees. 6. Zungenbrecher, English meaning, tongue breaker. Zungenbrecher is much less gruesome than it sounds. It means tongue twister or a phrase that's very hard to pronounce due to its sequence of similar-sounding letters. A very well-known one is Blaukraut, bleibt Blaukraut, und Brautkleid, bleibt Brautkleid. Can you say it 10 times, quickly? 7. Schattenparker, English meaning, shadow parker. This is actually an insult for men who are seen to be engaging in unmanly behavior, for example looking for shaded parking, according to the literal translation. Similar in meaning, a warmduscher is someone who showers with warm water. 8. Kuddelmuddel, English meaning, muddled mess. Kuddelmuddel describes mess, chaos, or hodgepodge arrangements or scenes. 9. Luftschloss, English meaning, air castle. This refers to an impossible or unrealistic dream, like building a castle in the air, and is used to describe that which, sadly, just cannot be achieved. Used to describe that which, sadly, just cannot be achieved. 10. Kopfkino. English meaning, head cinema. The word Kopfkino refers to mentally playing out an entire scene in your mind, as if in a movie theater. Second part of 10 amusing German words with line-for-line translations. Here is a list of funny German words that have all 2 amusing literal translations and their meaning. 1. Speisekarte, English meaning, dish card. This is the German word for a menu and is a simple, widely used German word that is easy to learn and repeat as you travel through Germany, enjoying some of the country's gastronomic delights. 2. Eselsbrück, English meaning, donkey bridge. The word Eselsbrück has nothing to do with donkeys and everything to do with mnemonics. A mnemonic helps you to remember information. For example, now we shall eat may help you remember the directions north, west, south and east on a compass. Kummerspeck, grief bacon. 3. Kummerspeck. English meaning, gaining weight from comfort eating. This one refers to the weight one might gain after a bad relationship breakup. This may be one of the strangest literal German-English translations there is. 4. Innerer Schweinehund. English meaning, inner pig dog. If you never sort out your cupboards or are always too lazy to go to the gym, it's the fault of your innerer Schweinehund or inner pig dog. This is your disorganized inner voice, who is, in your defense, fully accountable. 5. Fremdschämen. English meaning, exterior shame. Cringing in phantom pain or shame when others make a fool of themselves is known as Fremdschämen to Germans. Painful though it might be, you can't be accused of lacking empathy. 6. Tortious panic, English meaning, closing gate panic. Tortious panic is the feeling of panic as time runs out. 7. Treppenwitz. English meaning, staircase joke. If the best line, joke, or comeback always occurs to you after speaking to someone who needed to hear it, that's Treppenwitz. It's usually a snappy comeback that comes to your mind on the way out of the door, after you've finished speaking. 8. Lebensmüde. English meaning, life tired. This describes the feeling of being utterly done with it all, beaten down and tired of everything, or weary and gloomy about the whole world. Be careful, in some cases, this word can also have a suicidal meaning. So, if you decide to use Lebensmüde, make sure people understand you correctly. 9. Dreikasich. English meaning, 3 cheeses high. This is a hopefully humorous way to describe a person who is lacking in height, implying they're the approximate height of 3 wheels of cheese placed on top of each other. Often, and, again, hopefully, this term is reserved for small children. 10. Sitzfleisch. English meaning, sit or seat meat. If you possess ample seat meat, you are able to sit through hard or boring meetings, parties or speeches, basically because you carry your own cushion or seat meat. Now you find out that some words that only exist in German easily describe situations or moods that cannot be expressed so well in your mother tongue, so why not introduce your non-German speaking friends and family to these phrases? Thanks for watching.